So, Jeremy, tell me, why did you come to Besig to launch a book?
Well, it's because it's the best and the biggest conference for business English teachers, and all the teachers here are already specialists in business English and ESP, and yeah, we thought it was the perfect audience.
Francis, tell me why you're here. Why did you decide to come to the Besig?
Probably because I go to the Besig every year.
There's you do it, and there's let's all be happy and think about it, and let's all say yes, that's right, oh yes, whatever, yes, so career, yes, oh career, yes, yes, yes. Don't ask me to go there. Alright, the other one I wanted to come back to was in terms of. You notice that the computer said in terms of was a key expression in spoken business English, and indeed it is. But what I've done here is to show you graphically the relationship between its use in business English and its use in ordinary, everyday conversation. As you can see, it is massively more frequent in the business English corpus than in a social and ordinary, everyday, casual conversational setting. And this is one of those phrases, of which there are many, which have a kind of institutional flavour to them. In other words, you don't often use them in conversation. If you're having a cup of coffee with your friend...
My name is Lucky. Because from Ethiopia.
Yeah? And how did you hear about the Besig conference?
Unfortunately, didn't attend my presentation. It was on my presentation, and I heard from the British Council website, and the British Council has a specific English language teachers contact scheme, email alert.
Yeah.
And I got that announcement of the conference by the email alert, and I contacted the Besig 2008 conference committee people, and I applied first and then reapplied for the second time,
Yes.
and refining my application.
Great, okay.
And I won. I was announced that I won the conference scholarship.
Brilliant. Okay, and how did you find it? Did you learn a lot?
Very much a lot.
First exposure really to British Council methodology and everything, right? Whereas you're more familiar with it, I guess.
So, Rebecca, tell me why you're here.
Well, it's a long story because I was chair of Besig for 3 or 4 years, and I stepped down in 2002. And then I moved on to do other things and haven't been back to a Besig conference since the last one I organised and stepped down at in London in 2002. So, as I don't live that far away from Bonn, so
you thought you would come over?
Come over and see all my old friends and see how people are doing and try and learn something new.
What it actually means in most cases is not informal times, which can be any time between now and the beginning of recorded history, but it actually means before the Berlin Wall came down. That's what it means. Informal times means before 1989.
And they had those in your textbooks already?
How's it been going so far?
It's been going great. It's been really interesting. I've met a lot of different people. The talks that I've been to have been good. Things that I can take away back to the classroom with me. Given me some new ideas. And it's been nice to meet people who do my job and to exchange ideas and get some new ones.
Well, Besig is one of those conferences that is genuinely really valuable for publishers. You get serious teachers who are interested in business English too.
Tell me more about the certificate course that you're running for business English training.
Okay, the course is called the CTLC-C, which means Communication and Language Trainer Certificate Corporate.
And how is that different from a normal certificate training in business English?
Yeah, the main point there is that it's actually developed together with companies, with company needs in mind. So it's not developed by an examination board, as we know, like Trinity or Cambridge. We developed it together with training managers to ensure that at the end of the day, and that was one of the main reasons behind the course, is that corporate needs are really addressed. And one of the issues that they have, and that's why they developed the course themselves, is the fact that the examination board courses are still missing the point when it comes to developing.
Do research tasks, and hopefully I've also made the main point, but somewhat stealthily, because I haven't up to now expressed it, but the one thing which I think we have to do to keep upper intermediate students interested is to have fun. So that's my one no longer stealth message. Try and have fun. If you have fun in the classroom, things go in, people remember, people will be motivated, and then take them away.
In materials of English for global purposes. And they are right. I have looked at all the books we are using. I have even searched on the net and got into Oxford University Press, Cambridge, etc., to schools that offer courses of business English. And when it comes to grammar, this is what they are doing. And they do.
I'm not sure. Look, Brooks Hotel.
Brooks Hotel, famous place. Isn't it expensive?
No. Look at the price. That's not too bad.
It's still twice as expensive as other hotels.
Yes, but Brooks Hotel, it's not often you get the chance to stay somewhere like that, is it? And we'll be safe there, don't you think?
Okay, this is movements of air traffic on a typical day. You can see all of the traffic coming across to the Atlantic to Europe. Europe is in the middle of its day now. America are going to bed. As you can see, the decline in traffic there. It's all happening on the Asia-Pacific area. But then Asia goes to bed. And the afternoon flights, if you ever fly to North America, it tends to be in the afternoon from Europe. And they all come across to America as America is waking up. It's now evening in Europe. You can see the sun moving across.
So my full name is Jan Wolfgang Helmut Ritter, but most people only call me Wolf.
Okay. And how are you involved with Besig?
Well, I've been one of the founder fathers of Besig all those many years ago. I did the very first international conference in Bielefeld 21 years ago.
Wow.
And for the last, since the Milan conference, I decided to go back to the committee, and I've been in the committee now for Berlin and Bonn.
Yeah.
And Poznan, the next one, is going to be my last conference as a conference organizer.
Okay.
And as I do in my briefest, I do the hardware planning period, and I do scholarship winners. So I'm the person in contact with all the scholarship winners.